Yo, this video is going to be about the altars in Romestead. Altars are going to be one of the main progression buildings you don't want to ignore. So hopefully this video will help explain a little bit. Altars are for making offers to the gods and goddesses. While they ask for offerings, they don't do so without important rewards in return. However, starting out, the gods don't even know you exist yet. You'll need to explore around the map, finding loot in various spots, such as dungeons, boxes, or even hidden chests. So explore around at the start until you find an item that says, offer on the altar to gain worship. After offering the item at the altar, it will please the god that the item correlates with. So that means you'll need to find various different gifts to please all the gods. Once you do offer the items, you'll see the yellow experience bar next to the god, as well as what level they are, which will be harder and harder to level with offerings. Why would you want to continue to offer them items to level the gods? It's because each level, they reward you with worship points, which lets you choose between various perks you can get from each god. Luckily enough, worship points go to a summed up amount which lets you spend on any god. Since you won't be able to respect your points until after you level up your market to level 2, which is definitely a little ways into the game, I'll show what each god is able to give you in case you want to save your points. Series perks will mainly revolve around farming, which I definitely upgraded the manual mill speed. Diana's perks will revolve around lumberyard and leather worker. Mars' perks will be more focused on raids and the clay pit. Mercury's perks will mainly focus on commerce and trade. I think the teleport perk is great to get. Venus's perk will focus on citizens' happiness and loyalty. And Vulcan's perks will be more about defense, rock quarry, and furnace perks. Completing the quest for each god is actually how you unlock all the buildings. The quests don't open up until after you kill the first boss and offer up its eye. The eye is used in the first quest, the Great Owl. This will unlock a lot of basic buildings like storage, blacksmith, carpenter's workshop, and more, allowing you to truly progress in the game. The gods then request different items and scenarios to complete their quests. Some of those rewards will be future buildings, such as the quarry, clay pit, pottery, and market. So continue to explore, while keeping in mind that you want to satisfy these gods. Within the perks of the different gods and goddesses are actually perks that are called blessings. Each god has one blessing that resonates with them. Once you unlock one of these blessings, you can check the altar and choose the blessing tab. Here you'll be able to see the blessings you have and which one you'd like to equip. You can only have one blessing at a time, but each one is really nice to use depending on what you're about to do in that moment. I personally really like magic, so the Blessings of Mercury was my first choice. The altar also lets you sacrifice your villagers to the gods. Of course, this will kill them and you won't be able to get them back. Sacrificing a default villager will give 5 experience to every god, but if you level up your villagers, the experience grows for each god connected to that craft or building. So you could build multiple lumberyards, for example, and have one to train sacrifices. That way you continuously get experience to get more worship points. And lastly, there's the teleport option, which I mentioned earlier. Mercury has a perk that allows you to teleport between level 2 altars. This can save so much running, where you don't have to build roads like the Romans had to. Since this game is made of magic, I'll be making future videos about each of the buildings that unlock. Some might be straightforward, but others might need to be placed strategically maybe. I've really been enjoying how large the game feels and different fighting styles you can choose from. More videos to come to cover it all.